Hello and welcome to the Sierra Silt Oil Kings Report. I'm Jordan Greenlee. It can't be easy to play one style of hockey your whole life over in Europe and then have to come over here to North America and make that transition to a totally different style of game. Well, that was just the case for Edgars Kulda last year coming over from Latvia. He was just trying to learn the game last season, but coming here this year, he's taking on a much bigger role in his second season.
This year is different from last year. This year I get a little bit more ice time, so my game can improve, and I'm growing my confidence, so I think my game will get better.
Well, the biggest thing that Eddie brings to our table is that even last year he had a tremendous work ethic. Like his hunt for the puck was unbelievable, and this year he's found himself a spot with Curtis and Mitch on that line, and he's there for a reason, because he'll hunt pucks and he's got a never give up attitude, and you've got to have a little bit of that on each line, and he's the guy on that line.
This season, Kulda has taken on a bigger role with a younger team and has seen increased play on the penalty kill and power play.
Well, it's a little bit of a reward, right? He's a hard-working guy, and you've got to have a guy that retrieves pucks on the power play, and he's one of those guys, and he's got a little bit of skill there to make a play, and he's had a good start this season. I think he's got 15 or 16 points for us, so he's really settled in there. It's a good spot for him, and right now on the penalty kill, and we like his work ethic, and that's a big part of the penalty kill. So we'd like to see him have a little more quick release on his puck. He likes to overhand the puck a little bit, but obviously in the consistency is something we're on him quite a bit, and he does a pretty good job of that. So it's just it's a matter of the development of the game, and just kind of a small skill game, and obviously his offensive game starting to develop, and just continue that learning curve.
The team is wearing these memorial stickers on their helmets this season in honor of former Latvian Oil King Kristians Pelš, who passed away this offseason. For Kulda, Pelš was a fellow countryman and a mentor who taught him what to expect here in Edmonton.
Yeah, he was telling me, like, you need to play hard, you need to play physical, you need to be speedy. Game is here is very different from Europeans, so I needed to change some things in my style of game.
Well, I think just a fellow countryman there, is obviously he wasn't here when he was here, but he knew of him. But obviously for us to pay tribute to Christian like that is pretty special, and for Eddie to he's part of one of his countrymen there. It's kind of special to see that our team kind of pay tribute to him.
We are all playing up for Christians. A lot of players who play here know him. We've spent a great 2 years with him. I know him. I met him in Latvia. He was helping me in the first year. He was talking to me how it is to play in Edmonton Oil Kings. Helped me out a lot. So of course we'll play for him. We'll play for him hard.
All right, the Oil Kings have a full week off in the schedule before they start a 3-game road trip in Lethbridge next Friday. Their next home action will be on Friday, December 6th against the Portland Winterhawks. For the Sierra Silt Oil Kings Report, I'm Jordan Greenlee.